What's your favorite anime?
Favorite anime so far, One Piece. You ever seen One Piece?
Yeah, I've read One Piece. So what's your top three?
Top three, you say One Piece, One Piece, DBZ, but like DBZ, I watch it like I didn't watch like the whole series through, other than the newest one, Super.
Oh yeah, this yeah. Super.
So I haven't seen all the way through. I haven't seen like from Dragon Ball all the way through to Z, and then and then GT, Dragon Ball GT. So I haven't seen it like consistently like that in order, but I've seen Super. Super is pretty cool. I like it. So I'll say DBZ, but Super. And last one. I'm thinking of my top ones. Let's put a new one in there. Let's go with the. Let's go with the Shokugeki no Soma.
What's that?
It's like it's Food Wars. It's called Food Wars.
Oh, I've never seen that one. I never heard of that one either.
That's the type of anime you want to watch by yourself. Closed doors, volume at the lowest, but you can hear it.
Oh, that type of anime.
Yeah. Well, it's not like bad, but like it's pretty bad. I mean, it's good bad. It's like food, but like the way they react to eating the food, if it's good or if it's.
Because sometimes like the voices.
It's like.
Some of the voices,
you
misinterpret as something else.
Yeah, I mean like it does. It is kind of like you're pretty much having like. You're pretty much like enjoying your food so much that it's like it's almost like sex.
It's like sexual.
Yeah, it's sexual. But it's one of the best animes, man. You've never seen somebody cook with passion in your life unless you watch the anime.
Alright, for sure.
Pretty cool.
What's my top three? In the beginning it was Dragon Ball Z because I grew up in Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah, same.
When I was in Dongwon, that was like the first anime I
Same.
saw. So I grew up with Dragon Ball Z, but then as I started watching more anime, I think my favorite one, all time, has to be Naruto.
That's the one I was thinking about, but
Naruto's number one. I think number two has to be Dragon Ball Z. And number three, this actually was an anime, but it was like short. I think it didn't have that many episodes, but I found it was really, really interesting. It was you ever heard of Trigun?
Trigon?
Trigun.
Trigon. Oh, the one with the dude with the spiky yellow hair.
Yeah, spiky hair. Yeah, yellow hair.
I didn't watch the full thing, but I liked it.
Yeah,
I seen the first.
Really good storyline. So that was one of my favorite anime. That's my top three. I know. Like,
Can I trade my second spot for something else? I'm trade Dragon Ball Z for Naruto.
Yeah, Naruto.
Yeah, I was trying to think about it, but then my brain got Kava.
The way I judge my rankings is like it's all about the storyline.
Mm-hmm. Same.
If the anime has a really, really good storyline and it's original.
Yeah.
Right? Because sometimes some animes are all the same.
Yeah.
But with the original storyline and then just so much history and.
That's why I watched One Piece.
One Piece is a good storyline.
Yeah. One Piece's storyline, it's got so much arc.
There's so much arc in it,
It's like it's crazy how they come up with the storyline. It's just crazy. It's like everything is not. It's not even the same.
Yeah, but it's all connected.
Yeah, but it's all connected
at the same time.
It's like watching like the Marvel movie.
Yeah, the Marvel movie.
It's like it all connects, But it's not. It's still ongoing. Like this thing's been running since 1994.
Yeah.
It's been running since 1994. I don't know how old the manga is, but I know the show started in 1994 when they were shooting the anime and stuff like that.
I like the Dragon Ball Z. Like the storyline was good, but then it got to a point like
you watch an episode and they're just screaming for like 3-4 episodes. To power up.
Because every single time they're just fighting a stronger and stronger opponent, right? And
it gets old.
And then it gets old, right? There's no originality no more. It's like okay.
It's like who's the next big fish?
Yeah, exactly. And then they have to make some crazy. Like he's a god or some crazy.
Yeah.
And then
like the recent one, it was a guy.
So it just the storyline kind of died out for me. But Naruto, the storyline was was great.
Yeah, like he wasn't like fighting, like he was fighting some pretty strong opponents, but like he had to like, you know, there was his storyline had to like, he went through his ups and downs, man. It was crazy.
Bro, it's just like everything, like the way he made it, like chakra,
and you can relate. You can also relate to it too. Like it's crazy.
I know. I feel like a lot of polys watch anime, but a lot of them don't.
A lot of them just be shy.
Keep it on low. Keep it on low. It's like, bro, we all watch it as a kid. We all watch anime.
Yeah, you. I mean, you probably didn't know it was anime, but
one thing I know about guys, like we don't stop watching anime.
Nah,
like we watch anime forever.
Dude, like I think girls think we're weird watching anime, but I know a lot of girls out there that watches anime too.
Oh yeah. I don't watch it as much as I did before, but you know, sometimes when I get bored or I just need to go to sleep, I pop up a couple episodes and watch.
Hey, sometimes I'll be catching myself watching too much episodes, man. Like I'm trying to sleep, but then like right towards the end of the episode, like it gets so good, and you're like, one more. Almost gets addicting sometimes.
And that's how I judge like my top anime is like. I can watch an episode I've already seen before and act like I never watched it.
Yeah. Like I went back and watched One Piece again.
Yeah.
I mean, like they're at like what, almost 1,000 episodes now.
Yeah.
And then, like some of them are fillers, but like I went back to watch it again. It's almost like watching it for the first time.
Yeah.
It's so cool, and then like you start catching like the little things in the anime, you know, that you didn't really notice before. I mean, sometimes it had something to do with like, you know, what was really going on, and then you're just like, so that's why he's fighting him, or that's why he's so pissed off, you know, and then you just go back and you're just like, damn.
I don't know. Anime gave me a lot of good years as a kid, man. Especially in college, especially when I went to college. All those times in the dorm, pop up some anime, just watch some anime. But
me, it was like in elementary, DBZ, they had the Cartoon Networks.
Oh, Toonami.
Toonami. I don't know if anybody remember Toonami, but like we used to watch like, what was it, the Zoids?
Oh yeah, Zoids.
Gundam Seed.
Man, bro,
Dragon Ball Z.
Bro, hella memories right now.
Yu Yu Hakusho.
Inuyasha.
And then they had Bleach. Bleach started coming out later on though.
Remember
they had Bleach on there.
Transformers, Beast Wars.
Beast Wars, yeah.
Beast Wars, they came on it.
And then they had
Voltron.
What is that? Yeah, Voltron. What was that one anime? It was like with the animal like almost like the animal mechas.
Thundercats?
No.
Animal, which one? What is it? What was
like the Zoids, like the Gundam, like, you know, they're robots. Yeah, they're robots, but they're animals. I forgot what it was called. I think it was Zoids or something like that.
That was Zoids.
Zoids?
Yeah,
it was Zoids.
Man,
that one was crazy.
That was dope.
They stopped. I know they stopped making those, but man, that was one of the episodes I used to rush home to go watch.
And then they had some dark ones. I forgot which one. Like late night Toonami was like there's one vampire one. I forgot what was it called. There's a vampire that he just went out and killed people. He was like they called him in when the government couldn't handle a certain cases.
And they called him in. Yeah. I don't know what that one.
Did you ever watch Full Metal Alchemist?
Yeah, Full Metal Alchemist. I've seen the whole thing. That one was crazy.
That was a good storyline too.
That was one they had to show at night, because that one was like crazy.
That was a good storyline.
That was crazy. Two brothers trying out alchemy for the first time, trying to revive their mom.
And then what do you call it? The whole plot was like they were trying to make a big transmutation circle of the whole city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then they were trying to like sacrifice everybody in there. I was like, sheesh, because they tried that. They tried that on one of the smaller villages, and then that's how they were able to.
A long time ago, in the beginning, they sacrificed the whole country.
Mm-hmm.
It was the whole country.
So they were trying to make that powerful. It was like a crystal or something. So that like it was a power crystal or something like that. One of the things that Thanos had for us. Except it's like all blood sacrifices.
Anime is great. Anime is alive.
Anime is life.
Have you seen the new like cartoons now?
I've seen some of the new stuff. Like was it Demon Slayer? Demon Slayer, you seen that one?
No, I've seen one.
Demon Slayer, you should watch that one. That one is crazy.
The new one that came out was I forgot what's it called. What do you call it? As it's about the big giants. It's a big.
Attack on Titan.
Yeah, Attack on Titan.
That
one's sick too.
That one is sick. I've seen it. I'm just waiting for the next season. I think they're gonna drop it next year.
People are missing out. If you don't watch anime, you're missing out.
I'm telling you, life lessons.
Well, look,
life lessons.
If you watch Marvels, it's the same thing.
Yeah. Except they can add more because it's animated.
Do you prefer like watching it English dubbed, or do you like the
sub all the way? I've tried dub for the first time I've ever watched anime when I was watching Dragon Ball Z and One Piece. I was watching dub, strictly dub, right? But then when I flipped it, because after that season, the next season wouldn't have dub, but it have sub, and I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait for the dub to come out. It'll come out like months later. So I started watching it in sub and fell in love with it.
It's better.
Man, like the voice acting it sounds a lot better in Japanese than it is in English. In English, it's like corny. Yeah. Like super corny. Like you make you want to just rip your ears off. You're like, sheesh.
You ever see the new ones? It's called One Punch Man. You heard of that one?
Yeah, One Punch Man was good. I like my favorite episode is the one with the mosquito. He slaps the mosquito across the building. It just splatters like all hell of blood just splatters all over the building. I love that.
One Punch Man is like that shit's hella funny.
He was over here trying to kill the mosquito.
He's hella strong, bro. He's hella strong. Dude's hella strong.
Like if he's not just like normally walking, and he actually like gets serious, dude like moves half the world.
And I saw somebody posted like Saitama, you remember when he tried to explain to what's his robot friend?
So Genos.
Yeah, Genos, right? He tried to explain to him how he got strong. He told him that I was doing.
It was like 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, and then 100 pull-ups.
I saw somebody on YouTube try to emulate that workout. I'm trying to get the Saitama body.
No, it's funny because like Genos actually thought he didn't want to share his secret because that's like a regular training.
Regular training. He really believes. He really believes that's how he got strong. So it'd be interesting to see like how he got strong.
Yeah. Maybe it's like some kind of like asteroid that crashed on the ground or something. He accidentally touched it, and then he was training one day and then he just went bald. He said he trained so hard he went bald. I was like, sheesh.
Maybe he was like a half Saiyan or something. Like Goku. Right. He's just too strong, man. Too strong.
Well, you should watch Demon Slayer. It's fairly new. I think it's just one season so far, and then they're gonna have a movie that's coming out soon. So like, if you can catch up on that one is pretty good.
Have you ever thought about going to those Comic Cons?
Oh, Comic Cons! I've always wanted to go to one, cause I play some video games. I play on Xbox. Then they have the E3 Expo, I think in LA. I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah.
And then Comic Con will be right after that. So they'll have their E3 thing, and then I think a month later then Comic Con will come on at the same place. So I was thinking like going out there one time. But yeah, I mean I wouldn't cosplay, but like I'll go out just to see like what's new.
Would you dress up? What are you gonna dress up with? I saw somebody post
Pac-Man.
I saw somebody posted on Facebook. They bought this Naruto jacket. You know how like the
hoodies and stuff.
No,
but like they have.
No, you know the Leaf Village. Mm-hmm. You know the green jacket they always wear for the ninjas.
Oh yeah.
So somebody
bought a vest like that vest.
Yeah, but he I guess he bought a website. It was the vest. It was the exact same vest. Mm-hmm. It was all green, but it looks so sick.
Dude, I want to get one for work.
And the logo in the back, it's green, and it was a black and green, just like the cartoon.
I want to get one for work.
I was like, I'll cop it. I will hella cop it.
Come in like Kakashi with a mask going up like this.
Dude, Kakashi. But that's something. The Naruto, man, that started that storyline.
The whole storyline was
crazy. It's crazy how how one person came up with that.
Mm-hmm.
Like how much the imagination you take to create all those characters in that storyline.
I just imagine how much mistakes they made, and then like, oh, that doesn't line up with this. If I did this,
You know what I'm saying?
like, I got to erase like a whole chapter just to rewrite it again.
And I'm sure he had to like do his research. I'm sure he had to like do a lot of research and like figure out
like what ninjas do.
Ninjas do and clans and
and clans all about loyalty.
Come up with the names.
Traitors.
Bruh.
The amount of traitors they had in that show, man. It's just crazy. Like right off the bat, they had a traitor.
Everybody.
Do you remember that? When one of the teachers told Naruto to steal the
to steal the thing. To pick the scroll.
Mm-hmm.
And he ended up learning it.
He ended up learning it and whooped them with it.
And Kakashi
said
kills
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
Kakashi kills like his whole clan.
Yeah.
Ruthless.
Oh no, it was what's his name?
No, Kakashi. Itachi.
Itachi
killed his.
Itachi killed his whole clan.
Who do you feel like was the most powerful character in Naruto?
I mean, Naruto with his 9 tails, I feel like he's the strongest. But like Kakashi, I think Itachi would be one.
I think I feel like Itachi is like
Itachi
the most powerful.
I think because his genjutsu, and then if he actually like survived and wanted to like do all those things that they actually accused him of, like I feel like he'll be stronger than Madara.
That's I feel like Itachi is the strongest character because not only
he could have killed Sasuke. Like,
easily. I feel not only that, but plus
like,
it's like his intellect, his IQ. He's like a genius.
Yeah, he's a genius. Like you seen when he was training as a young kid, he's like Sasuke's age when Sasuke was with the Naruto.
He was already
Anbu Black Ops.
Like the assassination squad, assassinating people.
The Black Ops. So that was crazy.
It's like already assassinating people.
Yeah, at that age.
But the same age, they were just getting into the academy.
Yeah, getting into the academy.
He
already passed the academy. He already did all his missions. He was going like on like S level missions.
S level missions and killing.
When he was a kid,
telling him to like assassinate people.
Yeah, and then boom, he had to assassinate his whole clan because he didn't want the Anbu Black Ops to come after him.
That's why I feel like Itachi, you can't mess with Itachi. He has a genjutsu, plus he has a Sharingan.
Yeah, the Sharingan is crazy. Like, he can read all your movements.
And he was a master of it.
Mm-hmm. He was master, man, that genjutsu is crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you didn't even know, like, you walked into it.
Yeah, you don't even know, you just look at him and you
like, when you thought you didn't walk into
as
it.
As soon as you look at his eyes, you're in it.
Dude, you close your eyes, it's already too late. You open your eyes, you're somewhere else, you're like, oh, shit.
Especially because the reason why I feel like Itachi was such a beast because he just like he defeated so many ninjas like those child's play, like Orochimaru, right? Maybe when he tried to take over his body, he cut that shit. He defeated that in 5 seconds.
He was already caught in that genjutsu before.
And Orochimaru was a powerful ninja.
Dude, he killed the first Hokage.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, actually, the first Hokage killed himself.
Yeah.
He killed him. He was a part of.
I was like, I think Itachi.
Oh no, not the first Hokage. It was the third Hokage. Third and fifth, because actually fifth Hokage and stuff. But like he was reinstated after the fourth Hokage died.
No. You watched the new one? The new one, like the Boruto?
The Boruto, nah.
I watched it, but I watched it's not the same.
It's not the same. I mean, like.
The reason
like Boruto is like a bratty kid now.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I kind of like.
Cause like Naruto grew up with nobody.
Yeah, the struggle.
He had no parents.
The struggle.
Yeah.
That's how I relate to Naruto. I was like, okay, he's going to struggle. He's trying to make something out of himself. And now Boruto's like, you're giving everything. And then,
you're giving everything, and then like all you want is time with your father. But your father's protecting the whole.
So like I have this loyalty to Naruto. It's like your dad wanted so much.
Yeah, like every time like he would make something like he was
complaining about his dad.
Yeah.
Then I was like, bro, you don't know what your dad went through.
You don't know what your dad went through.
And that's in my mind.
You're lucky even to have
that's in my mind right now.
You're like, you
like,
lucky you even have a mom at home.
Bro, you don't know
this dude had nothing.
Even though I'm not in the anime,
Yeah.
I'm telling Naruto, you don't know what your dad went through. You little brat, little small kid.
Wanna just slap him.
Bro, his boy just he defeated pain, saved the ninja village.
Dude, like he literally saved whatever was left from the Leaf Village.
Yeah. He brought him back to life.
Yeah, brought him back to life.
From convinced
Pain
to change to
bring
betray
everybody
Madara.
back. Yeah.
To betray Toby. Yeah.
And then defeated Madara, defeated what's her name, Kaguya or something like that.
Kaguya. And he had no talent when he came to
Dude,
being a ninja.
nothing.
All he knew was the shadow.
All he knew
that
his only jutsu that he ever mastered was shadow.
The shadow jutsu.
And he was shit at that too.
Yeah.
When he first started.
All he did was just make hella shadow clones.
Yeah. He had like the only thing that he could perfect was the sexy jutsu.
The sexy jutsu.
That was hilarious.
And that ended up saving the world. that jutsu ended up saving the. I remember when he did that to Kaguya.
Yeah.
Kakashi was like, I can't believe that jutsu is the jutsu that's saving the world.
It's like the first jutsu he ever mastered was that one.
It's like he was like, I cannot believe that jutsu saved the world.
Sheesh.
But then one thing Kakashi will always say, the one thing about Naruto, the reason why he wins battles is because he's unpredictable.
Yeah. He's the unpredictable.
You can't predict.
Most unpredictable ninja.
So that's why he catches you off guard,
Yeah.
because he just does something that you would never predict, and then he catches you.
Like even when they first got into their first serious mission, when they were fighting, was the dude from the Mist Mist Village, dude with the big sword.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot his name.
Is it Zanzo? Zamba?
Zazu. No.
Zanzu? Zazu?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Something with a Z here, because we'll just call him Z.
Yeah.
But like, he came up with that plan to throw the Sharingan. I mean, not the Sharingan, but the Shuriken.
Yeah.
You know, the spinning Shuriken. He threw it, and then he was actually transformed into the Shuriken and blew up and actually saved Kakashi. So I was like, he came up with that plan. Like, that's really unpredictable.
And he beat Neji, remember?
Mm-hmm.
At the Chunin exam?
Dude, knocked him out. He came out the floor with the Hadouken. Who are you?
Yo, Neji thought
he thought he got it. He looked down, and all you see, he disappeared.
Man, that was funny. Yeah, that was a good anime right there. That was a good anime.
Naruto was a great anime.
They haven't made a movie yet, right?
They made a few. Actually,
No, I'm talking about like a real life movie.
No.
Hopefully, if they do make a movie, don't mess it up like Dragon Ball Z.
Oh, that Dragon Ball Z Evolution, bro. Bro, you know what Piccolo's forehead, like Piccolo's antennas.
As soon as I saw
like on his forehead, it looked like they just carved it in.
As soon as I saw Goku, then I knew it was bad.
Oh yeah.
That's because that does not look like Goku. It was a white dude.
Yeah.
They had a white guy playing Goku.
I mean, like, his hair didn't even look like Goku. I mean, he tried to put gel on it one time, and it was like.
You see, I don't know if you saw the anime. I don't know if you played. Did you play Tekken on PlayStation? Tekken.
Yeah.
You saw they made a Tekken movie, right?
Yeah, I seen the Tekken movie.
Yeah. So as soon as I saw the main character, whenever
the main character is like.
So whenever they remake a movie, like a anime, whenever they make it into a real movie, that's how I always judge how good the quality of that movie is gonna be.
He wasn't even that big though.
Yeah, he was skinny.
Yeah, dude.
Because he was playing Jin. Jin's hella buff.
Yeah.
So I always look.
Jin look like all he do is karate. His whole life.
When I look at the main character, the main character does not look like the character in the anime. I know it's not good. That's why. Do you ever watch Rurouni Kenshin, the samurai guy?
Yeah.
Right. You seen that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they made a movie about it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then the main character in the movie looks just like him in the anime.
Oh, is this but it was Japanese though, right?
Japanese, yeah.
Like they made it's like the Japanese movie, right?
Yeah.
But he was going crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like the sword scenes and stuff.
Yeah. But I knew that movie was going to be good because when I saw him, he looked like like the character in the anime. So
I haven't seen the movie, but like I've seen clips of it on YouTube. It was pretty cool.
Because when I see the character is almost the same as the anime, that means I know that the movie studio actually took
the time to like do their research.
And find somebody. Like,
I'm surprised the Marvel movies actually like was good.
The Marvel movies?
Yeah, you know how like they stay true to some of the comic book adaptations and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I was surprised it was actually that good. But like when Justice League came out, it's like
that was nice.
This is a big. I mean, like it's like the storyline was confusing sometimes. Like it was like everywhere when the Justice League came out, and I was like, if they just took like a book out of like how Marvel did their stuff, I think Justice League would have been like 10 times better.
Did you like Ben Affleck as Batman?
I liked him as Batman actually.
He wasn't bad.
He wasn't bad.
Yeah, he was
I just liked how he whooped on everybody. Like he literally like punched the dude's head into the floor.
But I like how they make it. Dark.
Yeah,
I like that.
I like that. I like the dark. I like the dark scenes.
Because like I feel like sometimes like they made Superman too like nerdy in the previous films.
Mm-hmm.
Like too much of a good boy.
He's too much of a good boy. He gets hurt,
and then I like how they make Superman dark. Like he gets mad. He's gonna.
But I feel like if they ran the storyline a little bit better, it would have been a better movie. Because I know they lost money. Because of that film. I know they lost money because like people didn't like it because the storyline was everywhere. Like if they had like a timeline and followed that timeline, it would have been all good.
They're supposed to make a release the was it the Dan Snyder's the director's cut of the Justice League? Mm-hmm. Did you hear about that?
No.
So apparently the Dan Snyder was the original director when he made the movie, but then halfway into the movie, he got replaced by somebody else.
Oh shit!
But his version, because they said that his version of the movie that he was trying to make was too dark. It was too.
Oh, is that why? Like the movie was everywhere.
Yeah, so it was too dark, so they had to bring somebody else in and finish the movie. But they still saved that.
I heard about that. I heard that they did replace the directors for.
Yeah, because he said it was too dark. It was too dark the way he was doing it. So, but they still saved that part of that movie. Because they call it the Snyder's cut. Mm-hmm. So I think they were supposed to release it, but they didn't release it. But everybody wants to see it. Like, we want to see the dark version.
The dark version. Because like a lot of like the Justice League stuff is pretty dark, man. Like you watch Teen Titans, just the cartoon. Mm-hmm. And then that was like pretty dark at a point. Like when
I like Teen Titans.
Yeah, when Raven was like going through her phase with like her dad, and then like the dark like the hell was trying to get onto Earth and shit like that.
Raven's supposed to be somebody. Man, I saw an episode.
Her dad is like the devil or some shit. Like
yes, but some kind of like I don't know if it's some version of Thanos, but I don't know.
Yeah, yeah, like 6 eyes.
Yeah. It's like a being that's just as powerful.
Like a celestial being.
Yeah, celestial being that's just as powerful as Thanos.
Yeah.
That's her dad. Who did you like? Was it who she had a relationship with?
I think it was Beast Boy.
Yeah, Beast Boy.
But then like when what's his name? Deathstroke came into the play. That's when like everything turned dark.
Oh.
You remember when Deathstroke came in? The dude with like the half orange, half. He looked like Deadpool, but he was orange and black, or orange and dark blue, or something like that.
Have you seen the latest Justice League cartoon now?
The latest Justice League?
Yeah, like the new version of how they make it. It's dark now. It's more dark.
No, I haven't seen it. Like
I forgot what's it called, but there's a Justice League.
I know there's Young Justice. There was one of them.
No, not that one, but it's the way. No, it's a newer version of the way they make it, but it's more dark and more realistic. Or Superman is really, really fast. Yeah, I like. It's like just like a movie. The way they have the characters. Usually before Justice League was more like PG-13.
Mm-hmm.
But now it's like this is like kind of dark. I kind of like it because it's more realistic.
Yeah, like I like some of the Batman movies too. It's kind of like getting dark. I like the Dark Knight's the sequel, like the Dark Knight movies.
I'm talking about Batman.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, with Christian Bale.
With Christian Bale,
Yeah.
I think that's like one of my favorite Batmans.
Yeah, favorite Batman.
Like the Joker's crazy. I mean,
Yeah,
even though Heath Ledger died, he like died like right after the movie was made, huh?
I know, yeah, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
He committed suicide, right?
I don't know. I mean, I think he OD'd.
Oh, did okay.
I don't know what he OD'd on. I think he OD'd on pain meds or something.
No, I think it was he did a hell of a job being a Joker.
Man, that was crazy. That was a crazy. That was a crazy Joker though. I mean you seen the new Joker though, right?
The one with Joaquin Phoenix. He was pretty good.
Yeah, I like that. He was
way better than the other.
He was actually going crazy.
He was better than the Joker from the Suicide Squad.
Oh, that Joker was crazy. Like that Joker was like weird.
It was like he was more clownish, like a little,
like a little kid.
Yeah. I remember he was like hella mad that when they made that Joker movie, they didn't call him.
Oh yeah, I mean,
Joaquin Phoenix is a beast.
Joaquin Phoenix was crazy.
He's kind of crazy.
He's crazy. But like the amount of like the stuff he was doing, like the craziness that was in the movie, and like you didn't really see it at first, but then when it played out at the end, and they were really like stuff like all the stuff he thought he had a girlfriend, that never happened.
Yeah.
You know, all the stuff with him going through all this like depression and stuff like that, it all came out. Shot dude in the interview. Like nobody expected that. And it was he got into an accident. He came out, started dancing on course. Like he was like the center of attention. Like I guess like that's how a lot of people feel. You know what I mean? I think that's what they were like portraying in the movie.